Na fangu bwana zeze.
Ai za kwa na ekosoro. Kwa na ekosoro.
Well, motorists could soon see fuel prices changing almost every day. Instead of every 2 weeks after bulk oil distribution companies shifted to spot pricing for petroleum product, a move driven by rising volatility on the international oil market. The change means oil marketing companies may increasingly adjust pump prices in response to significant global price movement rather than waiting for the traditional pricing window on the 1st and on the 15th of each month. Dear woman, fango ebo na yenim se ya won hihye bia oba oman mu ha na yayo na san hihye no hihye a every 2 weeks bia na ya review fango bo it is say atum ani atum ese ateso ani ateso but say tie for the abane say OMC bulk oil distribution companies no BDCs any other OMCs in some homo ka enyina ne say fango bo no enyina faako e wadwama so any atum ochena yesi enti say every day on be pricey fango ti say ne uko wu say e bia super diesel eye bia 18.92 our fuel station bi na ade ache na uko wu say eko 19.52 a mane nya wonwa emisa say ade na window no nruye na yatum say aye daily every day omo chese your friend sport pricing say oko how do you treat abuontem
19.20
diesel no
19.20
20 cedis
super 15.99 16 Ghana cedis per liter
enti say adwaman no kwa na chief executive of the Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors Dr. Kweko Fori stated the industry's pricing model has fundamentally changed due to the unpredictability of the global crude oil market. Enti enunti enama franco yabe gina ba bia ye gina yin.
Over there be aka asem kwa asem ayoka no. Politicians bia wo hwem na no pa bia take emotions and sentiments out. Let's reason and think as ordinary Ghanaians. There be asem we should look at the merits and demerits of the matter. Nyen kan asem ni. Na wo hwe de odi aba wo kan na no pa ya. Now, meaning say it's likely say these are not going to be 20 Ghana cedis because the other two Sweden almost 20 Ghana cedis. Super is 16 Ghana cedis. Of a day into Abasa. Say the Bentia. Almost say Ntokwana air cost remember.
Dramas of war cost. Then Tokwana my dramas of
thank you. Ghanaian politicians in Kwan they don't learn. If they're in opposition, they know how to talk. Abaka Sarama Ghana near 23. If they come to power, they'll do a direct opposite of what is happening. They be a catch say or more opposition. They think about the interests and the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian. Or for that can assembly as has for them be America. Adebia only control was so be it is being controlled by the international market. Don't use it for campaign. Don't use it for campaign. Because we use it for campaign today, it will go into your benefit. You'll be happy with it. It will come against you. It will come back to haunt you. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Tell no, you're the President of the Republic of Ghana. If you look at Russia, Ukraine, COVID-19, it is gripping the economy. It is affecting the economy. No matter what in control. Among for saying especially go and listen to the NDC at that particular moment. The communicating director for the NDC at that particular moment, official mouthpiece at the NDC as a man working. A drew baby, His Excellency John Dramani Mama cross by the cast as one more Canadian credit. Over here, listen to Referee John Dramani or say, African Eco Ukraine a 7,000 kilometers. Of African Eco Ukraine a 7,000 kilometers. And there are some now already another Danko Akufo-Addo finance minister Canadian credit. How can 7,000 kilometers far away from Ghana, no man see then we affect Ghana? Where? Offer, if you look at 2022 budget, you can on the 30th of March 2022, and listen to this. Tema now already friend another Danko Akufo-Addo State of the Nation address. Listen to what Akufo-Addo say. challenges na ebano. The reason why Ghana we are going through problems, and they say, if you look at 30% of wheat flour, they imported from Ukraine. 60% of iron rods and metal sheets from Ukraine. If you look at manganese, 20% is being exported to a mine in Ukraine. So it's affecting Ghana. It's having a direct bearing on Ghana. Hey, go and listen to the former president, John Dramani Mahama. 2022-2023, talking about economic crisis in Ghana. Eka say Akufo-Addo mamoni nya mamo papa aya mamo fon na de wo ye emwa because if you look at crisis na cost international it's not affecting Ghana. Or say Akufo-Addo economy ni say before Russia Ukraine war. Was it COVID-19 asem kwa me enkofa krampo mabiem because if you look at the NPP Ghana we are incompetent. Today have you listened to the president? Of what the president take? President said to kona AC ewo Iran ne sa Hormuz Strait of Hormuz atum no it's affecting Ghana. And then international things once a year. We are talking about international things. And the effect on is affecting us. Where? I say, boy, say, crude boy, say, $83 per barrel. Over. And the Akufo-Addo in the peak power, Russia Ukraine war. Now, if you look at crude oil, $100.93 per barrel. $100.93 per barrel. And no, they were able to sit down to do the pricing margin. They were able to sit down to do the pricing margin, right? And I could for 2017 54.71, 2018 71.34 in terms of dollars, 2019 64.30. I could for the only major problem in 2022 100.93 major surge driven by global shocks and Russia-Ukraine war. Why international phone global phone America? And no, they were able to price it for us. Today we are talking about $83 per barrel. That's not more say. And obviously, so much as say, no, of every kind of time, and now Kufa Mohono, and on probably 8, yes, $1 near 7 Ghana cities. And more about 10 o'clock, almost of course 7.9. But it was just fluctuating. It was just going at a faster speed, but still, they were able to bring the price and margin for the ordinary Ghanaian. And
what are you saying? Only shifted to spot prices.
Yes. Because the attitude media. Over the attitude media. Yes, the attitude media. Shall say, and now no private market is 16 Ghana cities. You are aware that boy, you are 10 cost 17 Ghana, and boy, you are 11 cost 18 Ghana.
I said, your mind so price no, you need control. Minor team no, you need control. No, it's not they be a mekase. Say, obi the fan air campaign. Yeah, sometimes I see the level of thinking. Yes, you need control over it. In honestly speaking,
thank you. So I don't only control. I don't use it for campaign.
Enti sa niema no se nyame ye wadom na eba fomo a emfa nwa.
Thank you. Don't just say something na maye. Onya she.
Emfa nwa. Se ekosoro a enikwase ye de tia.
What you say?
These are asebo man
But they don't learn. They don't learn. They always want to take advantage of this to do their own campaign. They don't learn.
Because you see, it is unfair. Say fan obo a ekosoro yi say, you know. Obejina so ede ablame the NDC.
Yes.
As a party.
Yes.
Or John Dramani Mahama as a president. Unfair.
Yes.
So the blame but you see, the fact is enrano. I think there should be a timer. Ghana for will come to a firm conclusion that and I'm who politicians let's say Sanya man on campaign you know and we hear
Dabi
and we hear and why can be a politicians they should know it themselves.
Yes.
So when you do that I am one among more politicians more among you see other than that and can we be a fan boy echo
Onya bone because where you international normal ACC straight off for moves, you know, you are closing into quite you to normal they call a whole lot of issues now and popping up. Agree. Nobody's having a problem. Now, if you look at Iran, if you look at Israel, if you look at US of A, these are the major contributors of this kind of problem. Agree. An international thing, Nancy. And it's the idea only control was, you know, you don't use it for campaign. Yes,
okay, and that is it there. It is before HSA they have shifted to spot pricing and only near Ecoso. Parliament has approved a concession agreement for the reintroduction of tolling on roads and bridges in Ghana under a public-private agreement. The purpose of the agreement is to establish a legal and a commercial framework for the financing, design, construction, operation, maintenance, and eventual transfer of a nationwide electronic toll collection. It is not enhanced. It is to enhance toll collection through internationally accepted electronic tolling technology, restore a sustainable source of funding for road maintenance. In the Franco, the TNA Parliament akwajiatum say nyame eya domo almost say introduce road and bridge toll at the ababio na yasase etua, but this time around a baby electronic, the one that is accepted worldwide.
Yes.
We are seeing no, and no ebi any enso ye baby yo. Said the baby assuming say me free a concrete tobia me based on me me use no ebia a 2 series. Inti udru tobu tuonwa and yes sir ubi tiho udru na electronically na wa slot it. Now they are shame. Now there you go. No. That's what people paying for. Yes, and charity. And on some no Franco is coming back.
Over me adia ba kwa me hwini.
But this time around, so no private no well involved.
Okay. Me the day me kai in 2022 when the finance minister buy obeka say if look at road levy ni sa no man no road to no mu yidi afiri wa de chenye. That time the minister Edema Rose who we friend mo akwata mo eyi free one. I was having a problem related to it. I was having a problem. Over me check here say what 38 physical tolls and on the toll booth no e makuma 38. Now even in every accounting period per annum revenue no see generate 78 million per year. Now already at the end of the question almost say if you look at potential collection it's been estimated up to 1 billion to 2 billion Ghana cedis if you live by better compliance. Better compliance. Me, I did back come into and say, Ghana, yes, say you toll booth. I said, me just can raise revenue. And yeah, quite yes, there be because a man for complaining traffic, a man for complaining I and no mutual toll booth no so they have issues. Ya can't say you free. Now, if you listen to the NPP, I'm say it wasn't cancelled, but it was suspended. Whether suspended or cancelled, and I'm not gonna say roto enyajuma. Me. Offer. So I must say they are taking out the human face from it. I totally agree with them. I want to take you back. In 2013, Auditor General was say 10 million Ghana cedis. I quote road toll. Among the 10 million Ghana cedis, they couldn't account for it. Over 10 million Ghana cedis, no, it is 100 billion. Says can you this is the Auditor General. And Auditor General on the 26th of June 2013. And almost say one accounting period. Auditing in 2010. Scan kwa Ay3ka. Me account for no 10 million Ghana cedis. Ghana offer them come say. Naturally we are bombarded. Majority of us. Naturally we are bombarded. So how do they back me then say they should take the human face and they should take it away. Where obi wo ha woto no. Na juma wo yes abosumi bi ebetua ne ka wo. But there be otiska so the free sa roto no. There be otiska e the free roto no. And the fan say so kono nya 100 Ghana cedis. Na so the 100 Ghana cedis nya ma aban a obetima pocket 30 Ghana, not the 70 Ghana akwa ma aban. Then means the government and the people they are just losing it. No man to me nkoso emfa mom. Offer they are tossing me mesre. Me the last time me check na me time who ministers na buy one point for mutua roto. Over mutua. Roto no. But this
time around, they say human face.
Thank you.
They would have to pay.
I am in Tiasia Ghana. No. I hear from quantity to the cafe. Person be I am study.
So Mokase, omo exemption be say.
Exemption.
Machine no. O penny bar and the man coin. Ebi am penny for bar. I don't know.
Offer ebi am penny no money into they are fine. But the sector ministers and people in government, the big men, work woman, dress on mutia. Because they are also Ghanaians, we have to get revenue. Bet me they are running coin. I'm going to fund what put Ghana and Kwan, you do baby Ay3ka for a moment. Big man in Tiahe. Now here for no vulnerable, no proper for no moment. None what that would say the amount for comes. Oh, digitization now, especially in terms of payment. Ne konkai. They don't go fast. Me buy and confer your money report of BB canny. Oh, me have feed the exact word. Who's how much taxes?
Yeah. Yeah, human face and free.
The human face. Go and listen to GR phone. Almost they have gotten a triple portion of the revenue that they were
And I said the poor they be
but for me say naturally we are bombard. More for the come tanko ba. Of a jenako. Sanya be no. And human face in the year omunyin fan free.
Me da asema me ni nkomo kakra but the